Hey guys, welcome back. It's another podcast, another night. I'm one of your first hosts, Herbert.
Ronnie.
Enrique.
Jonathan.
And I guess another weekend where we weren't together. It's one of those. I'm always kind of sad when I don't see you guys.
It's like summer vacation, once school's over, and then
Oh, I hate that.
you have like family plans here and there, and you might not see your friends.
Or do you remember when friends or like your family was all like, "Hey, no, mijo, like don't worry, like you're gonna see your friends like in a week, like let's go on vacation." That's how I felt when I was on vacation recently. Like I just felt like I'll see you guys. I didn't see you guys post, and I didn't hear of what happened. Like that Enrique went to Mount Bali, and I was kind of jealous because he normally doesn't do rides without me, but he found Baddie Carlos to join him.
There you go.
And I was like, that was messed up. But I heard it until later, so it wasn't really like it didn't hit me when I was traveling,
Yeah, I don't want to bother you,
Yeah, man.
Now that more people have bikes now, like I can cycle with more people.
Yeah,
but
dude.
the thing is, why don't
it's
you?
not just you anymore, Jonathan.
Okay, why don't you post, Enrique? Though, like, is your phone not working?
My camera doesn't work on my phone.
God. Can you, Herbert? Can you put it on
a GoFundMe?
Yeah.
No, because you don't have an Why don't you have upgrade?
Get an iPhone.
First of all,
Samsung
is the upgrade of iPhone.
Stop. Your camera doesn't work.
That's
because I broke it.
Doesn't Elon Musk like iPhones?
No,
he has an iPhone.
He actually hates them. He uses one because it's convenient, but he doesn't like it.
Okay, can you use?
Did you ask him? Why are you talking like you asked?
I did.
He told you this?
I talked to him last night.
Yeah.
So what we'll talk about though, we're gonna talk about something. I didn't know that you went to Disneyland though, Herbert, for your job.
The happiest place, yeah.
Yeah, your boss is dope. Does he want to sponsor the Baddies and take us to the?
I haven't talked to him about the Baddies because he's just playing. He just plays basketball, dude. That's
he plays basketball.
Yeah.
Dude, we love playing basketball. We have Baddies Caesar that could teach him.
Shit.
Yeah. They can ball up 1-on-1.
No, we could play too though. We could. Me and Enrique would shoot 17.
No, but I'm telling you, when he was he's from Taiwan, and you know what they didn't Nike NBA shirts were really expensive, so you know what he did?
What?
He bought his own little shirt and he made his own Michael Jordan shirt. He did the 23. He stitched everything up. Like it was expensive, but he loved it. Yeah.
So he loves basketball.
He loves it.
Is he good at it?
No.
Have you asked him? No.
I can just tell. I mean, he's a 5'3" Asian guy. How good
he
can
cannot
he be?
He cannot dunk.
Yeah, and every other week he's comes back injured. I don't even know what he's doing.
Oh, actually, since we're talking about basketball or any type of some sports, me and Enrique started tennis again. I don't know if you guys saw the videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
We started playing tennis and it felt so good. Baddie Carlos joined us too. And tell me why it felt so awesome playing. And it was tiring. Enrique was sweating. I was sweating. We took water with us. It was pretty fun. It was the first day we went to the park nearby right here, Finkbinder, and it was packed. So we had to go to.
Are there tennis courts out here?
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh, really? Oh,
and I think it stays on until whenever, right?
It was pretty late when we were there,
10?
but I don't know, but it's fun. Honestly, I forgot how fun it is, and you do start sweating a lot, and it's great cardio, but it's super fun.
Wait, Herbert, did he ever play tennis with us?
Yeah, during COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we all did.
It was fun,
we would
right?
do 2-on-2,
Dude, it's so competitive.
We got to get back into it, dude. It's so much fun.
And then those games last a while, bro.
They were fun.
I think we used to spend 2 to 3 hours at the park.
Yeah, until the lights went off, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, maybe it's time to go, guys."
Yeah, and I remember, I think, also Caesar recently he posted a video and he tagged us, as Baddies Caesar, and he bought a tennis ball. I don't know if you guys saw the video.
I saw it.
And it was actually not humongous, but an 8-inch or 6-inch in diameter. I don't know how much, but it was
an 8-incher. Damn, that's not bad.
A tennis ball. He bought it 5 and Below. You know that store, 5 and Below.
Yeah. He
bought it there, and he ended up using it to play with Alejandro. It was fun. It was a cool little back and forth because it's a big ball, so you cannot miss it. You know. What I mean?
Yeah.
He says it was a good workout, a good cardio workout. You can still run around. So he's gonna bring it when we do a Baddies tennis tournament.
We should just play dodgeball with that thing or something.
I actually chucking it at people.
I know. I actually download to do a Baddies tournament. The only thing for the tennis is that you can only do 2 and 2s.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really do 3s. So what we could do is we could switch it up, and there's 2 courts. We could mess around, but I want to kind of do it at night. Ease it in until then. What finally we'll do one day in the morning. That's when more people could come. But like at night, whoever plays tennis, because I know some of our followers, like I seen like, you know, they like tennis or stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And who doesn't like to, like, you know, even though a lot of people are get scared to like try it, but it's pretty fun. Like we all sucked at it once. I think Herbert still sucks a lot. He loves, that's his favorite S word.
No, I don't. I was actually pretty good at it.
No, you were not.
I was good. I was better than you.
No, you weren't. What do you
Fighting
mean?
words.
Jonathan, you've never really. You're not good at sports.
You don't even.
Damn.
Instead of
When you were at football, I saw one game and I was like, it was just disgusting. It was terrible. You play. Enrique played a good game. And Enrique was faster, stronger.
Oh my
It was
God.
like watching
Okay,
like
who
watching a little
got-
child.
Okay. Who got kicked out of football?
It was hot. I didn't try it. But I didn't, dude. They expect me to go to every practice. It was like 95
Hey, so
degrees.
what went through your mind? I know we're going off topic. What went through your mind though when you got kicked out of football in high school?
He was
Like,
grateful, I'm
what
sure.
was going like through your mind? Like I
You
want
know what
to
I-
be home playing video games with my boys.
Do you want me to tell the truth? I was like, I wish he did it like not in public because all my friends were looking at me. I remember Isaiah and Joseph.
But they
Castro
all
looking at me.
left with you, no?
No, they didn't leave with me. What do you think they would follow me?
Wait, but they quit too after, no? Like a week after.
I don't remember.
All I heard it with you guys were the P word. I'm just saying no, but you guys. I know I don't remember that day though. And
I do remember not you not being that good though. I do remember that.
Stop.
And that was fast from elementary school.
No, but no, I was actually like starting freshman year of football. I was like mediocre, but senior year, dude, I closed it. I did lights off, dude. You know what that means? You don't know what that means.
It means he no longer played, so he stayed in the locker room.
No, dude, I was like for sure. I was like I was putting hits. You know?
Enrique, you talk.
Enrique was
Enrique, can you
But
verify?
bringing it back to
did the
tennis,
lights out.
he was a good player on tennis though. You do pick it up pretty fast, and I do encourage people to come out and try and play the game with us, learn to play with us. It is conditioning, and you will pick it up pretty fast. Honestly, we like Jonathan said, we sucked at some point.
I think the
we
tournament
picked it up fast.
I think the tournament idea is a great idea. Are we just trying to get other people?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get people to join us. Like if you haven't, like, and if like you love hitting balls, come by.
Oh yeah, if we love balls, hit up the baddies. But so are we gonna the baddies? Are we gonna be in our own group, or are we gonna try to get like
No,
are we
we
team
can
up with
switch
other
it.
people?
We can switch it up, like,
Okay.
because I'm better than you, Herbert.
No.
I
First
am.
of all, you talk, but until we get
Okay,
into that
look.
court, then we can verify.
Okay, people know.
Let's
We
go
already
right
did
now.
your interview about your body count, right? People know about that.
I
And
totally
they know-
forgot about that.
I know you forgot, and the people know how much you suck now. So like, there's a lot of things. Every podcast, we're gonna do something like good and bad about you, bro. I'm
Okay.
sorry, dude.
Why
People
don't?
gotta-
What about you guys? Good and bad
Nah,
about you guys?
just you.
people
Just
love
you.
you. People love you, and they want to get to know you, Herbert.
No, that's not true.
All right. So, do you think Ronnie's good at tennis though?
No, he has weak knees, dude. At 27 years old, he's complaining about his knees.
Hey man, my knees do hurt sometimes though. But I wasn't that bad at tennis. Come
No,
on.
I don't remember you. No, I, don't,
I held my ground, I think.
yeah, I think we were all not
Yeah, I
bad.
think we're pretty decent, but me and Enrique were better.
Oh my god.
Look, we practice.
Scooby-Doo
Look,
pop, pop.
practice makes perfect, right?
Mhm.
Me and Enrique will
honestly,
practice
yeah.
a lot.
As long as you're trying, you will get better. And I was trying, and I got a little better. Honestly, it's really fun though. Like once you get into it, I get really competitive. So it's really cool. It's fun.
I just encourage people to try new things.
Damn. We should set this up.
Yeah,
sure.
So
Yeah.
we'll do something tennis. So stay focused. When we do something, don't be afraid to come out. If it's your first time, you can play one game, and if you don't feel it, hey, sit down. You know, if your knees are hurting with the Ronnie, just freaking hang out with Ronnie. You know?
There should be like a section of all the older people that like, have their knees hurt.
We all got knee sleeves and everything. It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
You guys can like rub ointment on each other.
we bring
guys
beach
do?
chairs. We'll just be chilling.
Yeah.
I'll bring a little like
Oh,
barbecue.
Have those like things that you like to sunbathe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like
things
the-
called?
Those mirrors.
Those mirrors, yeah.
I'll have the sala going. Yeah, it'll be cool.
or you could like be taking pictures. You could be our private photographer
There you
or
go.
video.
There you go.
Videographer. I can't even talk. But yeah, we'll have that. What else did we do? Enrique ended up going to the mountains, to Mount Baldy. Like I said, I was jealous. It's fine. You know, I went away. You know, I forgive him, Enrique. But next time, please let me know when you're gonna go.
Yeah, I'll let you know when you're across the world. But let me talk about that for a minute though.
I had signal in Mexico, and I'll talk about that.
Yeah, but you couldn't join is my point here. But Mount Baldy though, for those of you that don't know, Mount Baldy compared to GMR is a little bit steeper, which was a challenge. I don't know. GMR is easy compared to Mount Baldy. Mount Baldy has like a grade level of like 10 or 11, and GMR has a grade level of like 7, and it's so much harder to do Mount Baldy. But I don't know, it was fun. We saw a bear. We
Wait,
saw
no, you didn't.
we saw all of a sudden you're interested. we saw a bear when we were at the top, but next to the bar. Yeah, it was a black bear, but it was cool. Yeah, we saw some stuff, and then going downhill though, since it's super steep, I almost reached like 50 miles an hour.
Damn, bro.
And like without even pedaling too, like that
You were
was
flying.
It was crazy. But
Damn.
Let me see. We're looking at a footage of a.
of me
Enrique,
struggling
dude.
because
I thought it was a bear. It's Enrique.
oh yeah,
Wait,
Damn. Yeah, he's.
Wait, so how was the temperature? Was it raining? Was it windy? Was it sunny?
it was fine. We were in shade
Wait, what time did you guys go? You guys?
in the evening, like 7, 8.
You guys started 7 and 8 going up.
What time did you guys get
Damn.
to the village?
Like at 9.
10?
I was like 9:30. Yeah.
Also, it was closed?
No, we went in. We got one drink to celebrate the,
Wait, it
the
was
victory,
open?
and
Or was it like the last time like I was kind of like partial?
no, there was people there. There was people eating and ordering food,
Wait,
and
9 p.m.
yeah, it was open.
The fuck? I thought they closed early.
Regardless, it was fun. It was a great experience. You weren't there, and for some reason, it felt better. It was so much more, and you know
Oh
what I
my
mean. Like it was.
God.
Just,
Didn't it?
Oh wait, Jonathan also wasn't on our bike ride today, and that was pretty good too.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Kind of seeing a trend.
everyone was happy. Nobody was bullied. It was great.
Wow.
It's
That's
a great time.
Damn, you guys are messed up. That's messed up, bros.
I think you should go to Mexico more often, bro.
Just stay.
Just stay.
Well, good thing I have a passport and I came back, right? Good thing I was born here.
Good
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
I know,
But tell us about that.
but before we go to my trip, Enrique, were you struggling going up the hill? Because I know like you've been out of
A
like
lot.
cycling. Yeah, you're struggling.
A lot.
Was Baddie Carlos beating you over here?
At some points, I think he was. Yeah, he was on a mountain bike, and he was still making me look like I was
Was there
weak.
a lot of cars going up?
Not too many.
Oh.
There were a couple people honking at us, but I don't know if it was like a celebratory honk or like a they hate us type of.
Or like, get the hell out of my way.
Was
Oh
it-
yeah, and the rocks we were being. I guess people run over rocks and they would get shot at us because there's more rocks in the Mount Baldy area. So like I don't know. I feel like I was more dangerous.
Wait,
But
people were shooting rocks at you?
sorry, they would like run him over with the car and like their car
And
would
then
like just like
they'll kick
launch it
up
at
the
us. So
rocks,
like
yeah.
Oh, did you guys had like lights and everything, right?
yeah, everything lights, helmets.
Nah, that's
Water.
good. That's good. Why didn't you guys hit up Herbert here though? That's fucked up. Herbert was in town. He had a bike. He has a bike.
He was in Disneyland.
No, he was in Disneyland.
Oh, it was Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
Herbert.
Disneyland.
So you had a good excuse.
Yeah, he was chilling with Mickey over there.
Yeah.
What time did you get back from Disney?
Like 2 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
What was
it
your favorite ride?
His boss.
His
Why is it? It always. It was
your boss.
the incredible ride. I forgot what it's called.
What's your boss's name?
Richard. That's his
Richard?
like
That's his-
American name.
Oh, so Richard was your favorite ride? That's what Enrique said.
He's a good guy. Okay, and if we rode each other, it would not be a good sight. He's a 50-year-old man.
I don't want to imagine it. You could have
Oh,
just told us.
you said it.
No,
you brought this
wait.
into the conversation.
You misheard me.
Wait, did you go to Disney and California Adventures or just Disney?
Both. We went to
Oh,
both.
nice.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Then you guys are spoiled.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was
Should have
cool.
ridden him.
Wait, what did he eat?
Huh?
What did he eat out there? I know he paid for dinner and stuff.
Just burgers. Like, cause I guess, just burgers. Like he ordered, we got to order through an app. He gave us he passed his phone around. I was like, order what you want. I was like, I just got a burger and whatever, like a drink and stuff.
Did you put your number in the phone?
Call me later,
Call me
Richard.
later. You up? Like one of those 2 a.m. texts.
Hey, you barely get to your car when you're about like you guys got dropped off like the parking lot. You're texting him like, "Hey, you still here?"
He didn't walk you to your car?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
You're all like nervous and shaky.
No, but his wife was there too. So
Oh, fuck.
That's
I
awkward.
couldn't make my move. That bitch was there.
did he try the churros and
Oh, like a turkey leg?
I didn't. I tried a turkey leg, but not the churros.
You didn't try the churro?
No.
Bro,
I've never
what
been
the-
a churro guy.
I love churros.
I don't like
man.
Would you like me?
Yeah, but you're something else, Dad. You're just something. Yeah.
You'll consider?
Okay, the question is, did Disney make your dreams come true?
I wanted to see what was under some of the people. Like, you know how the people wear the costumes? I really wanted to see what was under there.
Like,
Wait,
who
what?
who was
Why?
it?
Yeah, I'm just
'Cause
curious.
You expect like some jolly happy person, but
Yeah.
did they take off the
But in the
hat
end,
and like
they're
someone's
dying.
sweating, someone
90
someone
degrees.
tired? It's like an older person and like it's
But
just
did your dreams come true though?
Is it the happiest place on earth?
You know what? It was a lot of fun. The Star Wars was great. The Disney stuff was good. Marvel was good. Oh, we saw Spider-Man do like acrobatics, which was kind of boring because I really want him to fall. That is my dream. I want something to fail, but
You should have like recorded him and like posted on the Baddies page. Like, look, I was trying to do like some
This is Baddie.
Baddie Superman
Baddie
or
Man?
Spider-Man.
but no, it was cool. Like, but you can tell it's like mainly for kids. Like there wasn't a
Well,
lot
you
of.
are a kid.
No.
Well, that's why California Adventures, you can actually
Drink.
get alcohol. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got drinks.
But you can't drink
I got
in-
drinks a lot.
In
Disney?
Disneyland, no. It's
Except
only
for-
California Adventures.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I totally
Mhm.
forgot.
Oh yeah, I told Ronnie too. We snuck in alcohol in Otter Pops. So one of my coworkers like bought up like 100 pack of Otter boxes. They cut them, and then they put like they mixed like I think they got Ciroc, and they put Ciroc in every single Otter Pop, and then they resealed it with
With the hair straightener.
Yeah, so we snuck a bunch
Yes. It's a good tip for y'all out there. Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Outer Pops are like the
Yeah, like the bullies
the
kind of.
bully. They
Yeah.
let you take ice cream.
Yeah, well, like it was this ice. Yeah, they just take. Yeah, you can take snacks and water.
Yeah, you can.
What the?
Yeah.
So you're on a sick one.
Yeah,
it
by
didn't
like
look
10 a.m.
obvious.
No.
Like if I picked one up, would I have been like, you know what? I can tell you've been fucking with it. Like it
No,
looked
like it
normal?
was really good. Like she did a really good job. Yeah.
What you can do too is like Capri Suns and stuff, you know,
Oh, the
because
same
you
thing,
can
yeah.
like reseal those too with like enough heat. It's just glue, and then that's it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So by like 10 a.m., I was like, fuck yeah, dude, this is the happiest place.
and then by like 2 p.m. you're like, bro, like this is the sad.
Yeah, I
juice
was
on the wall.
dehydrated. It was hot.
Oh man,
Yeah.
how hot was it, bro?
You know, it wasn't that bad. It was like mid 90s. No, it was like low 90s, so it wasn't too bad. But it was
Hey,
still hot.
should we
That's
start
so
doing
hot.
that for the hikes? Or we start like resealing?
The fuck are we gonna reseal?
Who are you hiding it from?
yeah. What are you gonna hide?
Our fans.
We organized it.
Our fans can't know we drink.
Hey, from the Rangers, bro.
The Rangers.
Hey, the Rangers coming. Nah, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that people. I know that people you could reseal it. Or you could buy those machines that
Mhm.
reseal like that. It just heats it up.
Yeah.
But she used that. What is it? Curling iron.
No, yeah, hair straightener, dude.
That's
That's it.
funny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same for Coachella when I went.
You did the hair straightener too?
Uh huh.
You bought a hair straightener?
No, I mean
Oh.
we already have one on the side, so I was
I've
like,
used
hey,
it.
let me use it.
I've used a hair straightener before when I was in my emo days. I'm not gonna.
Wasn't that like last week?
No, I wish. No. It is. Yeah.
You wish.
I never had. Do you still have pictures of you? Oh, you have pictures of you.
Oh, we have Ronnie's
He's
picture.
forced to have pictures.
It turned out to be a face, mom.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have any pictures from that era. 'Cause I was like a fat fuck too, so it was disgusting. No one likes a fat emo. That's just wrong, dude.
Oh man.
I
Well,
mean,
no, that was an eventful weekend then for us, huh,
Yeah,
guys?
yeah. Oh, I mean, do you have any standout events from your Mexico
Oh,
trip?
okay.
Sorry.
So real quick, I'll have a lot of stuff to say, but
Oh Jesus! What
I know you guys saw. You guys saw the videos that I've been posting. I kind of like laid back on the posting because I got sick, but
Hell yeah!
that's messed up. But I did post it like the scenery. I went to Oaxaca, but I went to the city of Huatulco. So Huatulco is known to be like near near like the coast, like the what is it? What's the what's the other
The Gulf?
the Gulf? But yeah, basically on the other side of what is it called, Cancun? So it's in the other side of Cancun, like literally the other side.
Mm.
So it's but the Pacific Ocean. And the water was really nice. It was 90% humidity though. It was really cold, hot,
Humid.
and then humid. And you're able to like go in the water. There was in Oaxaca they have waterfalls out there. So we went to the waterfalls. The waterfalls weren't as big as the ones in Iceland, but they had a lot of water. You could swim, you could snorkel, you could like surf, and also I didn't know that over there in Huatulco they do a lot of surfing. They like the waves are so like there are a lot of people that come from the U.S. to surf out there, so it's pretty cool. They take their surfing boards like on the planes, they check them in
Mm-hmm.
because or you could rent a board out there, but I guess people want their surfing boards, so they
Their
take it.
own.
I don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing that I really like in Huatulco and Oaxaca was like the food was awesome though. The food 100% good, except for the time that we went to the the downtown or like the what did Monica call it? The like in the middle of the pueblo, like basically what do they call it? The downtown. It's basically
El centro?
El centro. Yeah, we were walking there. That's where you get all the fruits and all your stuff, the snacks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like people visiting, but they had like we got chorizo there, so the chorizo was good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they sell like these the little spots sell like meat.
Yeah.
But tell me why they had like carne seca, which is dried meat.
Like beef jerky.
Yeah, like beef jerky style. And they literally have it hanging. Like they have like fresh one that they just hung. And then they have like the old one that's been sitting there for like, I don't know, like a week or something.
Yeah.
But it's just hanging there, right? Like cooking with the sun. So we're like, okay, let's get, I don't know, like a half a kilo, which is like less than 1 pound or something. So let's get that so we could cook it in there where we're staying at, because we stayed in a in a condo, like in a residence, and you know we stayed in Airbnb, so we didn't stay in the resorts.
Yeah.
But we tried that meat. So yeah, like 2 days before coming back to the U.S., me and Monica, we ended up getting food poisoning because of the freaking of the meat that we had the night before.
Yeah.
But the good thing was before we got sick, we ended up like seeing like all these beaches, like 3-4 beaches. We had a lot of mariscos, which was good. We had mole, which Oaxaca has good mole out there. Chocolate too. They have like chocolate. They're known for their chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
We had mezcal too, because we bought like a little bottle of mezcal because we weren't gonna bring it back.
Nice.
So we had mezcal is like more of a like tequila.
It's like a
it's
smoky,
kind of like tequila,
like
but
a
like
smoky
more
tequila.
smoky. Yeah, that's what I tell Enrique. But it depends though, because there's some mezcals that are sweet.
Mm-hmm.
They make them sweeter, but it is more smoky. So if you don't like alcohol, but we try to, you know, because they give you free tasting, and then they eat a lot of grasshopper over there. Like what is it called? Like chapulines.
Mm-hmm.
They eat like crickets too, like dried up like insects. And also like their tequila or mezcal, they have like scorpion in the mezcal, which is in the drink. They have it at the bottom, like it's just the scorpion's just there. But it was nice. I really like it. It was really calm though. Monica said that because we were reading up on Oaxaca, or Huatulco too, like the city. They said that Huatulco is how Cancun used to be back in the 1980s or 1990s. Like really calm.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you go to Cancun, it's more like, you know, like
it's like super touristy.
super touristy, but like it's also like dangerous in a way. But Huatulco, like it's more calm. Like you could just go roaming around the city and it's fine.
That's pretty cool.
So
how many days were you out there?
I was out there for 6 days.
Damn,
We ended up leaving from Tijuana because it's cheaper, you know. So that's like a cool, like if you want to go to like fly, you know, you already know about this.
Yeah. Always, yeah. You got to
cross the CBX, which is what is it? The
Cross
bridge?
Border Express.
Yeah. And it's like 20. I don't know how much money. $20 or something like.
Yeah, it's like I would say like $30.
But then once you cross, you could fly through like from Tijuana to wherever the destination is in Mexico, and it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's
like
probably like
150.
half the price that you would get it here from like LAX or.
And I think Enrique has done that before. He's done, or his family has gone from the CBX Tijuana to like Cancun or something like that.
Yes, recently actually. So.
Yeah, so it's pretty cheap and it's safe. So I recommend people doing that. Also, the cheese out there, the Oaxaca cheese, it's like a string cheese. It's really good. And the good thing is that I know Herbert has never been to Mexico, so he doesn't really know about pesos. But everything out there, even Ronnie could know this, and Enrique knows this, everything out there is cheaper than over here. It's crazy how much cheap it is. Like we could all go out to eat right now, 4 of us, and we could
for like $20.
Yeah,
easy.
Or like even $40, but we'll be drinking, I don't know, having like dessert, everything, like name it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't.
I heard Hong Kong is really good too, though, right?
Yeah, I think the fried rice from it's like bomb.
There's a lot of cheap things there. Maybe we should hit. I mean, I think that would be a good place for the boys to bond.
Yeah.
Is that in Tijuana?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in TJ.
Hong Kong. The guys are bad. No, but I think Herbert, you'll like traveling out there to Oaxaca.
I want to go
anywhere in Mexico though.
Yeah, I've been wanting to take this guy to TJ.
Yeah.
Oh, TJ. Ensenada will be nice for you too, though. Ensenada because it's more like like away from TJ. I think in the border is just kind of like
It's
you gotta watch
it's
out.
wild out there.
Let's go for the bike
really?
race. They have a bike race there.
Is there like certain spots where like, oh yeah, don't go there?
Well,
no, honestly, it's very close to the border, so it's very touristy. So I mean,
a lot of moving going on though.
Yeah,
a lot of things.
I just don't want to end up like that gorilla, that
little monkey,
that little monkey that died, pobrecito.
We'll get you a bulletproof vest. It's okay, dude.
No,
what if they put that same article like a baddie monkey died?
Hey, Herbert, if you do go to Mexico, will you like? I don't know. I feel like Herbert will like have so much money like on his like wallet, like pesos and shit. He wouldn't even know how to like use it. He'd just be like tipping everybody.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's same.
No, well, like it's
You guys
crazy.
always like like overestimate how much you're gonna spend and like come back with extra, like a bunch of extra.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I went only for like a weekend. I think I took out, I don't know, like $300, like dollars,
So it's like 6,000 pesos.
like six, and then yeah, I only spent like maybe half of that.
But
Or
but-
less,
cheap,
yeah.
huh? Damn, it's like
Yeah,
cheaper than
it's like
not cheap.
super cheap, man.
dude, you know how much you know bolillos, or you know the things that are the bread that Ronnie likes, the bolillos.
The
Yeah.
bolillos, yeah,
Dude, over there you could get like
like
6
a dozen for like,
for like 50 cents.
yeah, it's like wild.
We could literally have a party at our Airbnb with like bread and stuff for like $1.
Yeah, man.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry. A party of bread. But I get what you're saying. But
Oh,
it's just,
real quick, I know Enrique, his favorite tequila, or not favorite, but like the cheaper one, the Centenario. How much is it? Like freaking $10. And over here is like 35. I
oh
think
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's cheap. It's like cheap.
It's not cheap. Centenario's not cheap tequila. It's good tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we should do a little Mexico trip with the
Yeah,
boys,
that would be
well,
really fun.
well,
boys only.
Yeah.
Well,
It's close to
Enrique,
home.
like Enrique has a what is it called an idea. Or his cousin, he already done it. He did it last
Yeah.
year. What was it? That
Oh,
bike
the bike ride, the bike race. Actually, well, it's not a race. It's just a ride. It's only 50 miles, and you travel from Ensenada to
ride?
what's the other place?
To Puerto? No, I don't
How
know.
long is that?
It's 50 miles.
No, it's from TJ to Ensenada.
I think TJ from Ensenada or something like that.
No, it's not TJ. The other place that's like
Rosarito?
Ensenada. Yes, from Rosarito to Ensenada,
Mm.
and that's like 50 miles there, and it's really cool because then you get to experience both places and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
so.
cool. Okay, yeah, you guys can do the bike ride.
And no,
I could stay in TJ
the family
Rosarito.
can go if family, whatever, friends can go and support you, and then you can hang out while these guys race or
Yeah,
whatever. And
That'd
then
be
it's just-
cool.
yeah, that'd be
but
cool.
you gotta take. Oh, you take your bike there, huh? You take
Well,
it
we
in the
drove,
truck?
yeah, in the truck, yeah.
Did you cross on the bike?
I actually did because it was
Yeah.
quicker. I guess the guy had that one pass where like, but only he has the pass, and
Mhm.
and if he's the only one that has it, so he's the only one that can pass with the truck.
Oh, the Sentry.
The Sentry
Oh,
pass.
the
So like,
Sentry.
so we got off with our bikes, and which was messed up. I don't know why we couldn't leave the bikes in the truck, but I guess something about he had his reasoning. But I was like, whatever. So I walked on my bike with my cousin, and then we crossed the border with our bikes.
That's cool.
Nice.
What the
And
hell?
then I don't know. It was quick though. It was super quick because we did that. We passed within like 10-15 minutes, and we did all that when people were like in big.
Oh
long
yeah.
lines.
Otherwise, you're there for
Yeah.
hours, dude.
So like it was super quick to pass.
Really?
but-
yeah.
Yeah, dude, the lines are.
It was just awkward to have a bike and like go through like processes and papers and like there's a bike next to you. Like it's just like, but like it's just my bike. I don't know. I didn't steal it.
That's awesome, man.
But did they ask you why you're going over there? They asked you, no?
Yeah, and I told them I was gonna go buy some some memorable things, but it was cool.
No,
We had a
you,
race.
you didn't tell them that you're gonna go bike ride.
I don't really tell them anything I do because I don't.
Did you tell him you're a baddie?
I told them that like, do you know who I am? And they let me through.
Oh, sí, mejor. Sí, sí. Pasa, pasa, pasa.
I was like, ¿sabes quién soy?
Déjalo.
¿Sabes con quién estás hablando?
See, the good thing that Biden wasn't there with you, because Biden would have ate.
He would have felt.
Oh,
He
he
would've fallen.
would have fallen. Yeah, he would have fallen. Yeah, and then it wouldn't have been good for him. I would have picked him
Yeah.
up though.
Where were
Dude, what if he just like he got up pissed? Like I'm just gonna invade a fucking country. I wish he just came back all. Heated.
Oh, you guys think that was funny?
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow. Look at
Yeah,
gas prices.
You know Iraq? Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Wait, where did it happen? Because I know I was on vacation when that happened.
Oh, I forget.
I don't know.
I forget.
I just saw the clip, man. I was like, oh, what?
That's fucked up, though.
Yeah.
He hit it hard. No, not
We should
really.
have like given like a lesson how to like unclip like
Oh,
properly.
we
You know,
should've.
yeah.
Was he clipped?
He didn't have clips, but he had like the little glove, I guess, or the
Oh,
net.
It looked like he was clipped to me. I was like, oh, what? Yeah, because he couldn't get his foot
He
out.
just had to pull his feet out of the little net that grabs your feet and like and that's it. But he didn't do that. He tried moving his feet while in the net, so like he just fell.
And speaking of the little net, man, mine came like off today, like while riding the bike,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and then it caught onto the gear, so I couldn't like pedal anymore. And we were kind of going downhill, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna stop right here real quick.
Oh,
But yeah, that was fun.
So you ended up taking it apart?
Yeah, I just took it out. But
Alright.
yeah, be careful, guys. Tie your shoes. Be careful with those clips.
Don't fall.
And like I said, stay tuned because we are coming back so strong though. Hey, we're not stopping. We're like the thunderstorm. We're gonna be right? We're gonna be striking everywhere we go, right, Herbert?
Yeah. 100%.
Anywhere, and if it's, I don't know, what are we gonna do with this thunder?
Just tell her to chill, dude.
We're gonna turn it to lightning. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Oh, what if we do like the Ben Franklin and we just hold the kite?
Yeah,
Got the kite.
Yeah, right. It was him, right? The kite and,
Yes.
and the key.
it's Ben Franklin.
You want to do that?
I'm down. I've never. Oh, have you guys I use a kite.
I want to buy a
Flu-
kite.
like,
Honestly, kites are
Let's
kind of
buy
fun, dude.
a kite and to take it on
Oh,
a hike,
a
and then it
baddie
can say a
kite?
baddie's. Okay, we're gonna talk
Dude.
about this later, but
That'd be so cool.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening so much. We're back though. We're back in town. No vacation for none of us soon, right?
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen any vacation on the board. So I'm not gonna prove anything either because summer is around the corner for us. So we gotta hit it hard.
Mhm,
But stay
mhm.
tuned, guys. We're gonna be cycling, tennis, hiking,
Running.
Herbert's gonna do a half marathon soon, so I'm gonna point it out
shit.
there. Maybe Ronnie, not because his knees might hurt. So we'll see. We'll see.
Get new
Tennis
I'll be
for
there
sure,
for
though.
moral
Tennis for sure.
support.
You gotta get new knees, dude.
I'll just
Bye,
go to
Ryan.
Disneyland.
Nah. All right, guys. So listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we have Instagram and TikTok. But we have most of our posts on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for listening to us. Stay tuned. We love y'all. Talk to you soon.